We used to get like 60 people in the pug.
Yeah, and then VRChat updated.
Yeah.
I can still see my thing in the mirror, man. I can still see my reflection in the mirror, man. Oh my god. Oh god.
Have I changed?
Back to your M16 candy bar.
Okay, yeah. Candy bar! Nah, listen here, buddy. A Tim Tam is not a candy bar.
What's on your fucking
cares
about
Tim Tam. It's a Tim Tam.
It's a solid.
Hershey's.
It's a shitty chocolate bar.
It's a solid brick of Vegemite.
Listen here, cunt. It's even worse. You've got fucking Supreme on your hat, alright? You have no fucking reason to talk.
Listen, you got a black and mild in your mouth. You got no reason to talk.
Supreme is disgusting!
What? I see a cigar in his mouth.
Supreme is disgusting!
Okay, good to know. Do we want to hear about the time I went to a drive-thru?
Sure.
Okay.
I've got a lot of drive-thru stories.
Okay.
I've got a lot of drive-thru stories. These are real-life stories, by the way. I'm not fucking around. I'm not joking around anymore. These are...
This is legit. It's not just the fact that he's a comedian. He all stuff. This is real.
I believe anything you say.
You should, because this happened.
I believe
Me and my
you.
mom, we're chill as fuck, right? My mom is awesome. I love my mom till I die. She's the greatest fucking person I know.
No,
Okay.
that Phil.
So, one day,
Teacher, we have more friends.
Guerrero, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Sit down! I'm teaching! Welcome to Sex Ed! Take a fucking seat!
There's one
Thank you,
behind you,
sweetie.
too. There's one behind you.
What are you...
Behind
I don't
that.
see anything.
Behind that thing.
What are you talking about? I don't...
Yash.
There's nothing here.
Yes! Shut the fuck up! Teach you a lesson, yes!
Thank you,
It's
sweetie.
not
Thank you.
funny.
I'm not laughing, I'm hyperventilating.
I know.
I hope you die.
That's fine. Whoa.
Well, if you're dying, then die quietly.
Okay.
So anyway, my mom's like, so retarded. It's great.
Die quietly.
Got a knife.
Can you please calm your autism? That'd be great for like 5 fucking seconds.
Bro, you should go up to Milan and be like, I'm you, but better.
Yeah.
He's online right now.
Is he?
Online right now. Are we ready to go? Mulan, get your skin on. Or not Mulan. Get your skin on.
Oh shit! I randomly clicked on something. Why do they set the range on those so far? What the fuck?
I don't. Ready? Are we ready?
What the fuck am I?
Yo, everyone, join up
I'm ready, bro.
Everyone. Wait, hold on.
Stop lagging! God damn it!
Calm down. Shh, everybody calm down. Everyone calm down. Mulan. Hey, Mulan.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, which one is Mulan?
Mulan, I would like you to direct you to our representative.
Hey Mulan, let's dance to music. Come on.
No, Sans,
Speak to Bit.
Dance.
Come here, this is real important. Yo, Bit, tell him, bro. Tell him the bad
What?
news.
First,
What the fuck, Bit? What, you too?
Mulan, I hate to break it to you, bro. He's you, but better.
oh yeah, I'm upgraded. The upgraded version.
Oh shit.
What did you do?
Oh shit, he done it now.
Hey, you look like a beautiful young man. You wanna dance?
Hey, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro. Oh my god, bro. You're so handsome.
Oh my Oh my gosh, this
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Thank you. Wow, thank you. Wow,
Every
I'm so
time I-
amazing.
You're so pretty,
What the
bro.
fuck's the eyes
You
do?
gotta get it, man.
You're
Look,
so pretty.
Yeah, we
You're
do.
so pretty.
my legs went up like this. You know how they do it in the dance? I'm like,
Yo, you have a problem too.
I want to be free of this pain. There's something I have to do, but I don't know if I can do it alone. Will you help me?
Want me to clap him?
You're a racist, dude.
Bro, double penetration, hell yeah.
You got a problem with my creations, dude. You got a problem with my attitude. Help me!
You got the weapons.
What is that? Is that a
Give
knife?
that-
Is that like chocolate stuck on the knife?
It's a Tim Tam, so yes, sort of. Why is he laughing at me?
Let's go.
Okay. So me and my mom, we had our laundry, right? And we had our washer and dryer, but it was fucking broken because our landlord's a retard and never fucking fixes anything. So we were out doing laundry, and we had just put the last load into the the dryer. And we're sitting there and we're waiting. My mom looks at me and she's like, "Hey, it's like 9 p.m. I'm fucking starving. I don't feel like fucking cooking. Do you want to go to the drive-thru and get something to eat?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to get something to eat. I don't want to cook shit either. Let's fucking go." So there was a Burger King that was right next to our fucking laundromat that we went to. So we hopped in the car and we went to go into line. And I do a lot of stupid sounds. I know I've been joking around as a teacher up here, but legit, I do a lot of stupid fucking hilarious sounds. And so I'm sitting in the drive-thru with my mom, and we're just waiting behind this big-ass fucking SUV. And out from the back of the SUV, there comes this huge fucking mastiff head. Just a fucking huge dog. Just this big-ass head just comes out of the fucking window, and drool is leaking out of the fucking mouth, and it's going all over the car. And I'm looking at this dog, and I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be fucking hilarious. So I look over at my mom, and I was like, yeah, this is at the drive-thru. This dog had its big-ass head sticking out of the back window because the lady didn't care about anybody else's happiness, and she wanted to ruin it with her ugly-ass dog. So I look at my mom. And I was like, "Mom, do you trust me?" And she's like, "Boy, what are you gonna fucking do?" And I was like, "Mom, do you trust me?" And she's like, "What are you gonna do?" I was like, "Mom, please, do you trust me right now? I'm going to do something. Do you trust me?" She's like, "Boy, whatever you're gonna do, you better make it fucking good, otherwise I'm kicking your ass." And I was like, "Fucking okay, let's do it. I've signed this contract before. I know how this works. I'm gonna fucking set this up." So we're sitting in line, sitting there, and I roll down my window, and the dog looks at me because he can hear the fucking window go down. And I look at the dog, and the dog's looking at me, and then I just go, and the dog just stares at me. Doesn't do anything. And then I just go, and so the dog barks back, and I'm waiting, and the dog's not doing anything. So then I bark back, and then the dog would bark back. And so it was me and the dog, back and forth. Just I would bark, and then I would wait, and then he would bark, and then the dog would bark, and then I would bark, just back and forth, just back and forth. This was going on for like a good 30 fucking seconds of just me talking to this dog. And so in the middle of like talking to this dog, my mom is dying off to the left of me because she's driving over. She's dying, and I see another dog start to approach. It was a stray, and it was a smaller dog, and I'd like to think of it as a wiener dog because wiener dogs are funny to me. And so this wiener dog is coming up next to fucking Burger King, and then the dog just sits there, and it waits. I'm like, okay, well, welcome to the fucking party, bud. You have a front row seat of this. So I bark, the mastiff barks, and then before I can bark, the wiener dog barks. And then there's just nothing but waiting. It's just fucking quiet. I'm looking at the dogs, and they're not looking at each other. They're looking at me. Like, they're not expecting them to bark. The Mastiff's not expecting the wiener dog. They're both looking at me. And so I was like, okay. And then the Mastiff went, and then the wiener dog, and then me. It was one after another. Me, Mastiff, wiener dog. Me, Mastiff, wiener dog. Me, Mastiff, wiener dog. Back and forth. We made a fucking barking trifecta. I don't even know how this happened, but it was fucking great. My mom's dying, pissing herself, and I can already see that the dogs are having a great time too. So I'm like, fuck it. This is the best drive-thru experience I ever fucking had. Fuck the Whopper. This tops tonight.
What's up, Bit? Bit!
What?
Bit!
What?
Go away, Bit. Oh my god. Bit. I swear to God. Bit.
What?
Bit!
Hentai on your screen?
He's hacking me, is what he's doing. He's hacking!
No hacking my girlfriend. Come
He's
on.
hacking!
Bro, I will literally come to you and I will eat your ass on a Saturday. Like, stop.
Look.
Oh, he likes that.
Fucking, he won't die.
I don't like that.
No matter how many
He
times
won't
I
die.
hit
I
him
can't
with my
die.
HP points, he won't die. He's
Bro,
hacking.
I'm gonna have to hit him with
I hate
this.
game, dude.
Fuck you, buddy.
Oh.
Bit.
What?
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 I'm about to hit you with that. I'm about to hit you with the. Bitch, stop fucking moving. Bit. I'm gonna tell my mom, Bit.
Can you see me adjusting my tie right now, sir? Okay. I have a business meeting
Oh,
at
you're a
5.
swallower. That's what it is. You're a swallower. That's what it is.
Hello. Today's presentation will be about child pornography. We're gonna be making it legal.
Your voice is amazing.
Making it
illegal,
illegal.
sorry.
Wait, legal or illegal? The fuck?
Illegal. It's going to be
Okay.
illegal to illegalize it.
Illegal to illegalize it.
It's
So it's
illegal.
legalized.
28-year-olds.
But we're gonna illegalize it at the same time.
28-year-olds. You saw the video too.
I did.
You know what the best part of 21-year-olds are? There's fucking 20 of them.
Ew.
What, dude?
Ew.
What, dude? All I said was there's 21-year-olds. There's 21-year-olds. There's 20.
No, they have to be at least 8.
Dude, that's gross.
I don't know what's
That's
wrong with
gross.
you.
They gotta be like 28-year-olds. I'm
Why
totally
are you guys
down.
inside?
No, we fucking this cap of pride over here.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll get the front. You're tugging that tail, dude. Play with that tail. What? Yours is a...
Where's your head? I'm right here.
Just fucking just wink.
Here.
Can't take this shit serious. That's some fucking bongo drum. Wait, hold on. Oh, bongo drum.
And you need to add the sound. You need to add the fucking music. To, like, the
Yeah,
fucking
just like
bongo
every
drum.
time I'm just like, ow, fuck my knees. Is there a problem, senor? I'm having fun.
Wait. Let me get some bongo sounds.
Oh yes, please do. Okay, tell me when you're ready. Quick, before they get back. Hurry up. Gosh,
What?
good idea.
No!
I saw that. You little raisin-headed ferret. I saw that. Man can't even go get a beer without being molested. I know it was him. I saw that little raisin head out of the corner of my viewfinder. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running, ferret?
And then the Mastiff's car, it starts moving forward. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we're done. You know, the lady's gonna get her food. And the wiener dog just starts walking away. And I'm looking at my mom, and she's like laughing, and she's like, "You're glad you fucking made that work, cause I was gonna beat your ass if you didn't." And I was like, "I fucking know, you're my mom. This is great. It's fine." And so I'm looking at the dog, and I'm seeing that the dog is barking at the manager from Burger King. He's sitting there, and he has their food, and he's trying to like stick the food out of the window, but the dog's not giving him an inch to fucking do so. And it's at this point that I see the lady that's driving the SUV. And I look through the back of her SUV, and she's looking at me, and she's giving me the exact same look that you would give somebody that, oh, I don't know, fucking murdered your child right in front of you in cold blood. So she's staring at me with those kind of eyes, because she wants to kill me. And I'm staring at her, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna help this guy out. I rolled down my window. The dog stops, looks back at me, and I just go, "Row, row," and then the dog barks. And in that time of him barking, the manager takes the food, puts it in their fucking car, she drives off and leaves them away. And I was like, I'm the fucking hero of this story. I don't care who has anything to say. I have made this happen. So we drive up to the manager, and he's like, "Thank you. I seriously didn't know what the fuck to do. You're the best person ever." And I was like, "Row, row," and we grabbed our food and we left.
Hey, guess what? Guess what Papa just did? Guess what Papa just did?
What's up? What's up?
Tell him, Papa. Guess what you just did?
I had a cup of water.
Wow.
Tell him what you did at midnight.
Hey, it's 12 o'clock. Happy birthday, nigga. You're 23 now in my state time hours.
It's a birthday.
It's a birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Papa.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh man, I fucking love you guys. Holy shit, bro.
Suck my dick, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Dude.
Hey, are you done fucking moving?
No.
Are you done doing fucking...
No.
So you just
No.
What you got on the end of the line?
It's for Asian.
Um,
I told him he needs it. He needs a Tim Tam on the end of the line.
What the fuck?
Listen, I'm not catching Tim Tams, alright?
Why not?
Why should be like this? Do you see this?
Because Tim Tams don't
Come here.
go in water.
Come here.
I haven't been on it a couple of days. The first thing you
That's
go
why
in
you gotta.
milk.
Why can't I
That's
be
why you gotta
like
fish
this
them
other
out.
guy? What the fuck?
Come here. Come
No,
here,
what do you mean
Destiny.
fish it?
Come here.
It
Not
depends on
Godzilla,
the pickups
reptile.
you have with how drunk you are.
I don't know what the difference is.
The eyes
No.
and the spine.
See, that's the thing. When I get drunk,
I've offended this one.
what I say.
I live it.
That's what I do. What?
I don't get it.
It's dancing at me. It's sexy dancing at me.